Hey guys, um, I kind of decided to do a little bit of an impromptu video today. I don't know, I don't think my videos have been uploading. I've been on a spiritual journey for a long time now. It's not something that I just started yesterday or even last week. This is something I've been on for months and months and months. And excuse me, sorry if there's a weird glare or whatever. My phone cracked. But basically I've been on this spiritual journey. And it's a spiritual journey for me. And now I'm not going to speak on anybody else's definition of it, but for me personally, my spiritual journey has been about finding what works for me. It's a little bit of mix of religion that I grew up on, um, crystals, meditation, um, and just a lot of different things. And everyone's spiritual journey is different. But I thought I was prepared to do this video, and maybe I was not. I I'm in the midst of a tower moment. If anyone knows tarot, and that's another part of it, tarot cards. If you're into tarot, then this is a tower moment that I'm going through. And I understand why I'm going through it, because I have been manifesting something bigger and something better. And you can't get bigger and better if you're settled in a place that's not allowing you to really, it's not pushing you to that bigger and better. I am now being pushed to that bigger and better. And it's difficult. But this whole time, I've been commenting on different Instagram pages and different, comments that are being left on, like spiritual pages. And one person told me, she was like, "Wow, you give really good advice," or something of that nature. She said, you something like that. And I was thinking, well, I'm just trying to pass on the information that I would tell myself. And she said, I think that what you may be finding is that you're either a really good, like, inspirational speaker, or a coach, like a life coach. And I never thought of myself that way. But it really got my mind to thinking, because I am a person that people come to for advice, and I try to listen and just give words of wisdom or advice, or just, whatever that person may need, because sometimes you don't need to have someone tell you what to do. You just want someone to listen and say, you know what, your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. You're not wrong for feeling the way that you feel. Now, what you do after that, that's up to you. But you have a right to feel what you feel. Sometimes that's all we need. I never thought of myself in that way. And I have Cancer and Leo very strong in my chart, so that probably explains a lot of that, because Cancer is very nurturing, very motherly, and Leo can be very loyal and very intuitive. Cancer is intuitive too, but not that. I know a lot of times people say Leos are bossy, and that can be the case. But Leos are generally, we tend to be, for the most part, pretty decisive. We tend to be very matter of fact, but we want to be soft with it. Like, sometimes I'll just say things and I'm like, well, it is what it is, you know? But I don't know. This video is probably going to be really weird, and I just wanted to, I don't know. I thought I would do a, kind of a test run of how it would be for me to do more coaching or inspirational messages, because I'm not just speaking to you guys, I'm speaking to myself as well, because I am going through a tower moment right now. And I haven't pulled cards on myself in a while, like, well, a couple of weeks, I would say, maybe 3 or so. But I definitely recognize that I have asked for more in my life. And I just turned 35, and at those I've just noticed that for myself at these milestones, 30, well, 20, 25, 30, 35, like, shit happens. And it's like, it happens in a very big way, that I cannot ignore. And there are things that just happen that I have to, it pushes me to the next step. And, I don't want to keep repeating cycles that I've repeated before. And I don't want to pass on toxic cycles to my kids either. So I know I don't have a big following. I don't have a lot of viewers or subscribers, but the ones that I do have, I do want you guys to give me some feedback, please, because I don't want to just be stuck in one lane of, grocery hauls or whatever the case may be. I'm much more than that, and I want to do much more than that. And I've been wanting to do that for a while now, but I just didn't know how. I didn't know how. So this video is my first one. But yeah, I know that there's a lot of people who are having tower moments where everything seems like it's crashing down. 2020 has been one big tower moment for everybody. But even if you haven't been directly affected by COVID or by these natural disasters that are happening, or whatever the case may be, excuse me, there may be other things in your life that are happening that are causing things to break down and fall down, only for them to build back up for you. And so I want to know that I'm not in this alone. And I also want you guys to know that you're not in it alone. And I know that there are others who are going through things. So, yeah, so that's my video, guys. And I want to do another one and another one and another one for you all. And just have discussions like this and talk like this. And eventually I would like to go live and us be able to talk back and forth. And that's the goal at this point. And you all know I'm not monetized. I don't upload enough. I don't put out enough content. This is just something for us to be able to have, like, real life discussions with one another, and know that other people go through things too. Just because you look a certain way, or someone looks like they're put together, no. My emotions always show in my eyes. I took my son to get a haircut today, and when his barber was talking to me, he kind of gave me one of these, kind of like, He could tell something was a little off, because I am going through something, and it shows in my eyes. You all might be able to tell if you've watched, a couple of my videos. It does show in my eyes, and I try to stay positive. But, yeah. I would love to hear from you guys, and I have more conversation to give. I have more things to talk about, and I want to go more in depth, but I don't want to do that if you guys aren't interested. So my phone is dying, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.